Okay.
Once again, if you
Take two. I'm Jeff Choppin. I'm a professor of mathematics education and program chair of teaching and curriculum at the Warner School of Education. So when I was a public school teacher, the math content was, the thing that got me going. Since I've become an educator, it's a different story, helping my students understand how to approach the teaching and learning of mathematics in a way that makes it accessible to students and leads ideally to a lifelong learning for the students. We're constantly problematizing practice. You don't put students out and then tell them this is the only way of doing it, and then they get there and it's a completely different way. But tying it to other ways of thinking about what schooling could be. Most of us are going to be teaching students that don't look like us. And we have to understand their life experiences and how that impacts what they do in the classroom. One of the things that we do at Warner that I think we do better than most is we have a fairly consistent message around social justice that permeates all of the disciplines. And most people think about math and they're like, what are you going to do there? Because we have it. We have a lot of foundations courses, a lot of really strong faculty whose expertise is in social justice especially around urban education. And I think at Warner School we do a great job of helping people translate these lofty notions into practical classroom moments, activities, ways of interacting, ways of thinking, so that they don't feel like we're setting them up for failure, that we're setting them up for success to do some very difficult things. We're going to challenge you. We're going to challenge your math knowledge. We're going to challenge the way you think about what math teaching and learning is. Whatever you have thought in the past, I'm going to disrupt that. I'm going to challenge your place, your where you think you are in the world. And I'm going to support you 100%. I'm going to get to know you. You're going to get to know me. And you're going to be, well prepared to go out into the field. We create a vision for what we think a good classroom looks like. And then we give them the tools to try to make that happen and send them out. And I think being a research school is what gives us the lens to do that.